Okay. All right, so you can think of it like this. So the ciliary muscle is like this round muscle, right? And then it's got these ligaments that attach to the lens, right? And basically, so you've got your lens like this. This is like the relaxed position. So a lens will kind of always default. So this is looking at it sideways. And so this is like a more stretched one. Does that kind of make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the lens is kind of elastic, right? So when it's not being stretched, it'll thicken like this.
It'll go rounder?
Yeah. But it's kind of opposite, and I'll explain why. So,
Okay, so
when the ligaments are pulling on it, it stretches it out. And when the ligaments are relaxed, it gets thicker, okay? And the way this works is basically, so you've got this circular muscle, right? And it's got the ligaments kind of attached all the way around. So when that muscle contracts, the tension on the ligaments loosens. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going from big, so this is like the ligaments are tight, so that when the ciliary muscle contracts, it gets smaller,
Mm-hmm.
and so it creates slack in the ligaments and causes thickening of the lens.
And that's why when it says when it constricts, it goes
Loosens.
It loosens.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
And then when it relaxes, it goes like this, which creates tension on the suspensory ligaments and causes it to flatten. So when the muscle contracts, the ligaments loosen, and when it relaxes, the ligaments tighten. And when the ligaments tighten, it stretches it. When they loosen, it flattens. Or not flattens, but thickens,
Yeah.
right? So it's just because of the circular nature of the ciliary muscle that it does opposite of like what you think. Because you think if it contracts, it would tighten something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's because it's kind of shrinking in like this. And so they're all sticking out this way so that it'll get like more relaxed type of thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cool.